Now, there's one paramount issue facing our country at the moment, and I know it is the number one concern of the CBI, so let me get right to it. Last week, the Cabinet agreed the terms of the UK's withdrawal from the European Union. We also agreed a draft outline of the political declaration on the future relationship between the UK and the EU. Both documents were the result of many hours of negotiation between the United Kingdom and the European Union. Together, they represent a decisive breakthrough, but they are not the final deal. We now have an intense week of negotiations ahead of us in the run-up to the Special European Council on Sunday. During that time, I expect us to hammer out the full and final details of the framework that will underpin our future relationship, and I'm confident that we can strike a deal at the Council that I can take back to the House of Commons. The core elements of that deal are already in place. The withdrawal agreement has been agreed in full, subject, of course, to final agreement being reached on the future framework. The United Kingdom is a country that values the contribution that immigration has made to our society and economy over many years. And in the future, outside the EU, immigration will continue to make a positive contribution to our national life. But the difference will be this. Once we've left the EU, we will be fully in control of who comes here. It will no longer be the case that EU nationals, regardless of the skills or experience they have to offer, can jump the queue ahead of engineers from Sydney or software developers from Delhi. Instead of a system based on where a person is from, we will have one that is built around the talents and skills a person has to offer. Not only will this deliver on the verdict of the referendum, it should lead to greater opportunity for young people in this country to access training and skilled employment. And we want an immigration system for the future that everyone can have confidence in. Yes, a system that works for business, one that allows us to attract the brightest and the best from around the world, more streamlined application and entry processes. And we're already taking action in that regard, introducing the use of e-gates for visitors from the USA, Japan, Australia, New Zealand and Canada. But it also needs to command the confidence of the public by putting them in control of who comes to this country. But we have in view a deal that will work for the UK. And let no one be in any doubt, I am determined to deliver it. Thank you.